Hey everybody, it's RV Showtime and we are going to show you an RV today for our Ray City RV review. I'm Chad Booth. We're taking a look today at the Georgetown338. This is powered by a Ford V10. It's got tons of nice torquey power, but it's gas, so the cost of the fuel is a lot more affordable than the cost of the diesel, but plenty of power to pull us anywhere you'd want to travel with it. Now we're going to take a look at some of the features on the 328. I think you're going to really like what you see. All right, let's take a look at some of the things that are different about this. I can cover things that you've already seen, but covering the different things is pretty interesting. You look at that and you go, well, what the heck? They've got a wall right inside the door here. But what they've done is, for service purposes, they've made these areas where they've got the wiring and the harnesses and the different things. They've made it accessible so that when you've got a technician who at some point might have to work on the coach, they don't have to take lots of stuff apart. And so they just put another door on here and made it so they can get in easily and service that area of the coach. So it's a pretty bright idea. It's something that you won't use as a regular owner of a coach, but your technician will really like it and it'll save you money when he has to fix something. And as you can see, they've literally done it all the way around the coach. Really is a great way to make service affordable and easy. And as you might expect from a Forest River product, they've got a nice all the way across storage compartment in the back of the coach. And this one, notice, has got a polyethylene liner on it. It's a durable plastic liner, and it's got drain plugs in it. So if you like go to the beach and get sand all over your stuff and it's in your storage compartment, no sweat. Take the stuff out, open up the drain, get out the hose, clean it right out. And if you take a look, you can see how they build their frame for the coach here. There's no wood in this frame on the Georgetown. They use like a metal I-beam type construction for all of the upward and outward panels. It makes these coaches extremely strong and solid. You feel like you're driving a Prevost bus instead of what you might consider a mid-range motorhome. So this is a really good thing. Now I want you to stay right where you are because I'm going to run over the other side and point out what's right beneath you. Good, you stayed right where you were, thank you. They have taken the electrical power supply, your shore power as it were, on this RV, and they have run it in this back compartment. And so when you go to hook up for shore power at the RV park, you just drop the cord right through the bottom here and run it out and plug it in. That way, when you're done, everything looks nice, neat, and clean. You don't have cables hanging out and doors open. Okay, now just forward to that, all electric in that compartment, all water in this compartment. Take a look at how they've set this up. Your water filter system is right here. You just replace the cartridges, keep your water nice and clean. Your gray water and black water dumps clearly marked right here. No guessing which lever to pull first when you drain. Easy to access. And then all in a row right here, you've got your fresh water fill for your tank, your city water when you're hooked up to city water pressure, and then you have got a clean out for your sewer tank. You just screw the hose into here, turn it on, make sure this is open of course, and flush your holding tank out. Then of course, for those little cleanup problems that you might have, you got a little outdoor shower with hot and cold running water. All right, now we've come full circle right around to where we started from. We had everything AC, everything water, everything propane is a different spot, and then batteries are right in this compartment. Right here you can open up this door, batteries are in and out. You don't have to worry about them spilling acid on your carpet because they're in the step inside. This is a great idea, and all of the stuff that goes around it, like the inverters, are right there where you can get your hands on them real quick. How did you get inside before I did? I don't understand. Take a look at the inside of this coach. This is really remarkable. This new floor plan has some very interesting things to it. Notice here in the galley area, it looks massive. Of course, you've got a slide out, and it's a slightly angled thing, but not only have they done the sink inserts with the Corian so that you can maximize your countertop space, but they have done the same thing with the stove by putting Corian inserts on the counter here for the 3-burner propane stove and oven. So let's take a tally of it. You got all this counter space, you have a 3-burner stove, propane oven for baking those cookies, and you've got a microwave above. So basically your galley is complete. You've got everything you need on it right here. Okay, right here, take a look at this. Now, I know, I've been guilty of it, saying, look, this has a full-size fridge, when really what I was saying is a full-size RV-size fridge. Well, I'm talking full-size fridge like your house on this particular RV. Take a look at this. This is a chest freezer large enough to keep a body in, okay? In addition, you have a true double-wide refrigerator. Literally a house-size refrigerator complete with an ice maker. Okay, we've covered the galley side. Now let's talk about increasing your space, expanding the real estate. You've got a slide here that looks to be about a 6-foot slide in the kitchen. You've got a 14-foot slide over here for the dining and galley. Opens up a big living area space. Makes a ton of space. The third one is back here in the master bedroom. Now, master bedrooms on rigs like this are, because this is, after all, only 32 foot, they are just a little bit compact. But I like some of the stuff they've done. It's so practical. Like this little thing here. Quite often on these beds in the smaller RVs, you don't have night-side tables, and so you're just stuck with this little place for your head. But here's a place to put your watch, your glass of water, maybe your portable alarm clock or the book you're reading, and it doesn't take up much space. They really are thinking on this one. You've got a TV hookup right here. You can put video in plus stereo, and you can pipe it through the sound system on board. Plus you've got 2 hanging lockers, one here and a bigger one over here. This comes equipped with a closet that'll take a combination washer dryer. I don't think I've ever seen a 32-footer that had this accommodation built into it before. All right, let's continue the bed count on this. You've got your master, 2 people there. You've got your convertible dinette that's got one of these new easy drop table systems where you just basically drop the table down and then put the mattresses over. When you want to bring it back up, it just slides up the rail. You throw the lock in place and it stays. You have a convertible sofa right here that converts to space for more guests, but here's where this one is different. And this is something I've been thinking that RVs have been doing for years. Finally, Georgetown has done it. Take a look at this. Okay, basically you come here, you pop this out, you pull this down like so. It's all on shock absorbers and a cable system. Bingo. Another bed here for yet one more guest. 2, 4, 6, 7 people in a 32-foot Class A motorhome. Pretty cool, huh? Well, that's it for our product review today. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you'd like to find out more about it, you can go on our website, watch the video again, or you can go see your local Georgetown dealer. In our case here, that would be Ray City RV in Roy, Utah on Riverdale Road. And remember, the owner of a Georgetown Class A coach from Ray City RV is pretty much the same as the smile that's reflected on the face of the front of the coach. See you next time.